Welcome to the 7 things about Metal Gear Solid I didn't know. This is just about Solid. We'll do a video for each one of the games in the series. So, let's move on.
Fact 1!
Metal Gear Solid was going to be on the 3DO. It would have been called Metal Gear 3 and would not have been called Metal Gear Solid. Just imagine what that could have done for the 3DO gaming library if this was an exclusive over there.
Fact 2!
Those credits at the start of the game, yeah, they're mostly fake. They didn't have the support of the Screen Actors Guild, and they were concerned about what would come out of not having that support. You see, they were trying to use famous real-life actors, but they didn't want to piss off Hollywood. So to avoid making anyone angry, they placed fake names in the voice acting credits, other than David Hayter. The real names wouldn't be used until the GameCube remake.
Fact 3!
The character of Johnny, you know, the one who's always crapping his pants until he was slightly redeemed in the 4th game, well, he's based on one of the 3D designers who was known for being a slacker. So originally, he was placed into the game as a gag on him, but Kojima kept using the character, so that just tells you, don't be a slacker on his team, or it'll go down in history.
Fact 4!
At Hal's lab, there is a PlayStation that's not very hidden, and most gamers saw it and went, oh cool! But what I found I didn't know about was that in the GameCube remake, they changed that to a GameCube, and in the corner, there's a statue of Mario and Yoshi, and if you shoot the Mario statue, it'll give you a 1-up sound and refill your health to full.
Fact 5!
When Metal Gear Solid came out, they had an interesting way of getting around piracy. They told you that the codec line for Meryl was on the back of the box. The problems came out that when this game was created, which was 1998, the internet wasn't a very big deal then and most people didn't have it. So if you were to buy this game used, then you would have a good chance of not being able to continue your game past this point.
Fact 6!
Metal Gear Solid is known for breaking the 4th wall all the time. Things like Psycho Mantis looking at your memory card and having to swap controllers are a famous one now. But one that I didn't know is that everyone will make fun of you for owning a mono TV.
You'll have to destroy that hind, Snake. Use your ears, Snake. You should be able to tell where he's coming from by the sound of his rotor blades. Huh? Snake, you're not using a stereo TV?
It can't be. A mono TV? Well, Colonel, there's nothing we can do about it.
I guess you're right. Snake, don't worry about it. There's more to being a good person than just having a stereo television. You can do it just the way you are.
Mono TV.
Fact 7!
The codec has some interesting things, such as calling Mei Ling and not saving multiple times will get her mad at you. On the 6th call and no save, she'll stick your tongue out at you and close the codec window. Calling Mei Ling while in the women's bathroom will also get her angry at you, but Natasha just gets annoyed. And one of the cooler facts is if you shoot ravens and rats, you'll get interesting conversations from your team members. And if you kill the ravens, you'll get an extra line from Vulcan Raven. So I hope you guys enjoyed these 7 facts that I didn't know, and what are the things that you didn't know about Metal Gear Solid that maybe you came across? Also, let me know in the comments down below what game you want us to do next. So until next time, I'll see you right here at Eligible Monster. Now it's time for some
Bonus round facts! The levels were originally built out of Legos so they could see how they would function. Originally, Meryl was going to be a preteen character inspired by Natalie Portman in Leon the Professional, but since it wasn't really realistic for her to use the Desert Eagle, they made her older. I really would have liked to have seen how they would have handled a 12-year-old girl and how she would have played into the story. Another fun fact are the ghosts. After you get a camera on your first playthrough, you can find ghost images of the creators throughout the game if you look through the camera lens on your second playthrough. But what I didn't know is that there's a total of 42 ghosts. It actually would take 6 of the original memory cards to save all of those ghosts. Once again, thank you for joining me for this list, and let us know in the comments down below what you want to see us do next time.